In this month's Access DNR, we green things up for Maryland Arbor Day, stop by Assateague in celebration of National Parks Week, and welcome our new Lieutenant Colonel. I'm Karis King, back with the latest and greatest from the Maryland Department of Natural Resources. In a boost for land recreation and preservation, Governor Larry Hogan signed a program open space bill last month that restores and protects funding for parks, playgrounds, easements, and other great land programs. Department leadership were even on hand in celebration of this exciting news for Maryland. Next up, staff celebrated Maryland Arbor Day with tree plantings on public land statewide. Observed on the first Wednesday in April, a few weeks earlier than its national counterpart, this holiday marks the best time for planting trees here in the Free State. Secretary Belton and Ag Secretary Bartenfelder joined in, planting a northern red oak in Tall's Garden. The tree was dedicated to newly retired longtime staffer Barbara Rice. Also in the news, the Natural Resources Police has a new deputy superintendent. In mid-April, the department hosted a ceremony celebrating the arrival of Lieutenant Colonel Ernie Leatherbury. After remarks by our secretary and Colonel Ziegler, Leatherbury was then sworn into service before a crowd of colleagues, friends, and family. Please join us in welcoming Crisfield's own Colonel Leatherbury to the department. And a brand new ramp is ready for the boaters of Anne Arundel County. Located in Pasadena, the two-lane Fort Smallwood boat ramp will increase trailered access for county residents and visitors. Deputy Secretary Joanne Throw spoke at the ribbon cutting for the ramp, which is funded in part by the department. Finally this month, in celebration of Earth Day, Governor Larry Hogan and First Lady Yumi Hogan traveled to Assateague Island. There they announced a new partnership between the national and state parks. Maryland will honor the Every Kid in a Park Pass, which provides complimentary state park admission to fourth grade students. The event even included a ranger-led tour of the Island State Park, where the governor and first lady learned about recent storm damage and lent a hand in the pollinator garden. Looking forward, the warmer weather marks the start of boating season. We remind you to stay safe when out on the water. Whether on a boat, canoe, kayak, paddleboard, or any other vessel, please be sure to wear a life jacket. Well, that's all for this month. For the latest news, be sure to follow us on Twitter and Facebook, subscribe to our magazine and newsletter, and download our mobile app. I'm Karis King, and this is my friend Splash. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.